So here we go. I've got a wheelbarrow that's been disassembled. This has been rescued from the side of the road. I've rust treated it, I've spray painted all the parts black, cleaned up the plastic tub, and just over here I've got a tray of bolts which I've rescued as well too. Now I've just hit them with the wire brush and hit them with some zinc paint. You can paint them black if you don't want them to look like that. And so what I'm going to do, we'll show you how to assemble a wheelbarrow. So these wheelbarrows come in kits. I've had a look in Bunnings now. They're actually going out of them because, yeah, well, that's how it goes. So progress, I guess. So you can see I've laid the handles across the tub, roughly where they're going to go. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some bolts through here loosely. So what you do, assemble it all loosely, and I'll show you as we go, and then you can tighten them up afterwards. So let me just put this front on, and then we'll attach the handles to the bucket. Alright, so there you go. I've just got the front resting bar on. Now I'll show you what needs to happen with the tub. So it goes tub, you got this plastic wedge here. That's just to when it's sitting on the ground, because the handles are on such an angle, it just levels off the tub so that when it sits on the ground, the tub is level. And here's one hole here that's going, we're going to line it up to go through here and this hole. But just to make matters more interesting, you have the stand, and the stand goes on there, so like that, and then we have to do exactly the same on the other side. So what I actually like to do is I'm going to get the smaller bolt through here, here and here without the stand, and then that just holds everything together so it's not sliding up and down. And then I'll get the front one in because it's all held there, and then once I've got the front one in, then I'll take this one out again and put that back one in. So I'll show you once I've got it all together. Alright, so here we go. I've just got one side on, and this is just finger tight, and you can see I've got one bolt in the back there just to hold it in. So I'm going to do the front bolt for that side, and you'll notice underneath the nut, between the nut and any metal, I'll show you what I've got here. So this is a flat washer that goes against the metal, and this is a spring washer. Don't know whether you can see it at all, it's got a split in it, so that goes against the nut. Can you see that? And then what that does is it just like stops it from vibrating loose or anything like that. So I'm going to put the other side on, and then I'll show you. Alright, so just before I put the other leg on, I've got it on just sitting on that front bolt. This little support bracket here needs to go and be linked into these little slots in there. So some of these kits have a bolt that just bolts onto. Some of them have like a cross brace like this, but this one's just got this pressed metal plate which goes into those little slots there. So I'll stick that in. Now something else I need to show you, sometimes these kits have like a bar that goes across here, or a plastic plate that goes right across here, just to give a little bit of stability to this. This one doesn't have one. Doesn't really matter if you want to get a bit of board or something if it doesn't come with it. Otherwise, look, this will be alright. This will do the job just for moving dirt around the garden. Here we go. I've just got the legs on, got the brace on, and I've just got these bolts, these 4 bolts, finger tight, so we can still move it around a bit. And now I'm just going to stick this axle on. Now this is not the original axle. I had to get a new wheel, the other one was all rusted out. I got a new bracket, and I may have to just do a little bit of modification. I don't want to drill any more holes in the bar because that'll weaken it, but we'll just see how this goes, and I'll show you once it's on. Alright, here you go. So I've managed to get the wheel on, and I'll put it in the front hole. So this was like a saddle bracket that went over the axle, but it was all rusted out, so I ended up getting a new axle. Alright, and the last thing we have to do is to just whack these little struts on for the front. So there's a hole there, and they're going to go up into that bolt there. So I'll get all that sorted and show you once that's done. There we go, we're all done. Got the front struts on for the tub here, and there's new bolts here for this axle because they're a little bit longer, have to go through that square tube they came with it. And here's the inside. Now this has got a few holes that previous owners drilled in here, probably just for drainage, or I don't know whether he had something in there or whatever, but there you go, the wheelbarrow's all put together, and I can say, job done.